It has been a while since I actually played this game, and unfortunately I don't have GN Gamer with me, but that's fine. I have a lot of things going on my computer right now, so it might lag a bit every once in a while. But this game isn't very, like, visually demanding, so it's not really going to be too bad. But, I noticed that there's a new Sayori here, and I do like that. I do like the art on it. Anyway, let's get back into it. This is where I left off, I believe. I think. It was a little earlier or later. Let me know. I've got to admit, listening to her has made me want to pick up the nearest book and start reading. Oh dear. I've gone off rambling again, haven't I? Oh no. I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to bore you. Are you kidding, Yuri? If I can get you to say that in front of the school body, we wouldn't be able to fill all of our new members in this room. Yuri's so cool. It was pretty inspiring. Kinda wordy though. Oh, are you sure? You aren't all just saying that to be nice, are you? It seems Yuri's having a difficulty accepting praise. Maybe I can help. Yuri, you just about convinced me to pick up a book. Just keep talking about it if you love it. I, for one, could listen to you all day. Do you mean that? Of course. I flash her my best smile. Maybe that will convince her to come out of her shell more often. So you guys read a lot, obviously. Are you, like, writing literature and stuff as well? Maybe the four of you could get together and write the world's best novel. Listen to me all day? Surely it doesn't mean... Oh my. There's this feeling coming over me. It couldn't be. Could it? I mean, I just now met him. But of course, the heart and its infinite mystery. See, like, that in addition, bringing, like, thoughts into their head is very, like, thinking outside of the box, which I really do like about this one in particular. I did hold off on it for a while because there was some other stuff I wanted to try, but I really do like this one. Natsuki, I had no idea you wrote poems. Why don't you bring some to share next meeting? Oh, well, I don't really show them to anyone or anything. I mostly write them for myself. I don't know how I'd feel about everyone hearing them and stuff. Oh, that's a shame that such great poetry should go unheard. I understand how Natsuki feels. I've been known to write some poetry myself. It is a highly personal endeavor. It's like taking the essence of your very being and transferring it to paper. In a sense, sharing poetry with another is an intimate encounter, as if you are baring your very soul to all who listen. Wow, Yuri is really passionate about poetry. Wow, now I really want to hear your poems. I bet you have beautiful souls. Indeed, Sayori. And I bet you have beautiful poems as well. Sarah and I have actually been working on some poems of our own while we've been planning club events. Say, that gives me an idea. Why don't we each write a poem tonight, and at tomorrow's meeting we will all share our poems with each other. That way nobody feels pressured since we will all be sharing. I don't know. Oh well, oh my. Oh come on guys, it'll be fun. And it'll be a great opportunity to show Mogirin what we can all do. Sayori? At that, both Yuri and Natsuki seem to perk up a little. Alright, I'll do it. The very depths of my being shall be displayed in full. The girls all quickly take to the idea. I almost feel bad reminding them that I technically haven't joined yet. Of course, the massive guilt trip I'm getting from them isn't helping matters. Who am I kidding? I can't say no to a group of gorgeous girls. I'm in. Oh, what a relief. That is... Phew, you had me worried there for a minute, Bulgarian. Welcome to the Literature Club. Monica reaches out her hand to shake mine. I'm really glad you've decided to join us. She gives me a warm smile. I've got to admit, she's been a lot more approachable than I thought she would be. Reach over to shake her hand. Glad to be here. I can't say I ever imagined myself joining a literature club, but hey, it could be fun. I can make some new friends, or perhaps something more. would that more be? The afternoon stretches on as I walk through the neighborhood where I live. Writing poetry has turned out to be much more difficult than I originally imagined. I mean, I thought it was just about putting together words that rhyme, but it is much more complex than that. I need to walk to help gather my thoughts. I tried stopping by Sayori's earlier to see if she would help, but she had already gone to sleep despite how early it was. Yeesh. I don't think I've ever met someone who sleeps as much as she does. There's more than you believe. Still, for some reason, that really bothers me. I reach the edge of my neighborhood as I try to put thoughts out of my mind. I'm getting closer to the business part of town, and a thought occurs to me. The bookstore right by manga is pretty close. Maybe I could stop by there and see if they have a poetry book of some kind. Ladies of Zelda manga would be nice. I don't think I've ever wandered back to the larger bookshelf. Maybe it could be back there. I enter the bookstore trying to figure out where I might find a poetry book. I notice Yuri at the checkout counter. She's standing there nervously fidgeting with her hair while the clerk brings up 2 books for her. Looks like the clerk is trying to chat her up some, and Yuri doesn't know how to respond. Intrigued, I step off to the side to listen in. Yes, I know those are both, the same book. That wasn't a mistake. I wonder why she's buying 2 of the same book. Eventually, the clerk gives up and finishes bringing up her books. He places them in the plastic bag and hands them to her. Thank you. She quickly turns around and walks briskly towards the door as if she can't wait to leave. Unfortunately, I'm by the door. Yuri's moving so fast I don't have time to duck out of the way. Before I can move, Yuri sees me. Oh, Karen. How are... She quickly thrusts the bag behind her back. She's blushing bright red and breathes rapidly between her ribs. I'm almost afraid she will hyperventilate. Hey there, Yuri. I was just stopping by the bookstore to see if they had any books on poetry. What are you up to? Yuri manages to regain a little bit of her composure. I'm just, buying a book. Really? What book? That is, for some reason the question seems to shut her down. I can't figure out why she would be so flustered about buying a book. Suddenly I realize how awkward it is for the 2 of us to stand in the doorway of the bookstore. And this is a perfect opportunity to talk to Yuri some more. So perhaps I could walk with her? Walk her home? So Yuri, it's getting late. Would you mind if I walked you home? Oh, really? Again, she blushes as she fidgets with her hair. I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing her do that. I mean, I do live a good deals away from here. Wouldn't want to inconvenience you or anything. Maybe seeing where she lives is a bit personal. Well, how about I'd at least walk you part of the way? Oh, well, I think I would like that. How gentlemanly of you. Now it's my turn to blush a little. We walk together back towards the residential area of town. Yuri hasn't been talking much, so I try to start up a conversation. I know she likes poetry and stuff like that, but maybe I can learn something else about her. So, do you spend a lot of time at the bookstore? Oh, she seems unsure of how to answer, even though it's a pretty simple question. Not really. No, not really. There's an awkward silence as I wait for her to say more, but after a few moments I realize that was the whole answer. Okay, well, where do you like to hang out then? I kind of enjoy my home. She sort of mumbles as she reaches the end of that sentence and quickly glances in my direction for a moment, then glances back away as soon as our eyes meet. She's being very shy right now. That sounds adorable. I'm sorry. About what? I'm afraid I'm not very interesting. You would probably be bored to tears if I told you about myself. I don't get out much. I never would have guessed. Sorry. You don't need to apologize so much. You haven't done anything wrong. Apologizing too much? Well, Oh, shoot. That's like a common thing to do in Canada, honestly. Like, you'd be surprised how much you would hear that. It's like, here. But anyway, Yuri blushes again, and looks away, clearly embarrassed. Oh, don't be embarrassed, Yuri. You just need to loosen up a bit. Don't be afraid of saying the wrong thing. Just go with it. That's what I do. Oh, I see. Is that why you're so silly all the time? Sudden burn from Yuri. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. That was cruel and impolite of me. Please don't hate me. I didn't mean it. Yuri, calm down. It's fine. Some playful ribbing is how you get to know people. Oh, well, that's rather strange. Yeah, I guess it is. I laugh again, but Yuri just looks confused. Well, anyway, this is where I stop. I turn off to my house. Will you be alright walking home from here? Yes, I'll be fine. Thank you for walking with me. No problem, it was nice talking to you. You as well. See you in the literature club tomorrow. Yuri quickly walks off towards her house. I'm kind of getting some mixed signals from her. On one hand, she seems like she wanted to talk more, but she also seemed like she was eager to end the conversation. I don't know what to think. I guess I'll just have to get to know her better. Ah, crud! The realization suddenly hits me. I never did get a poetry book. Karen, I got this for you. I hope you don't mind. Oh no, that won't do. Much too forward. Okay, I just happen to have this. I wonder if... Oh no, think, Yuri. He saw you at the bookstore last night. He must know I can't just happen to have two of the same book. Oh no. What will I say to him? What will he say to me? Oh dear, what if he doesn't like it? What if he thinks it's strange? What if he thinks I'm strange? I just don't know if I could bear that. Oh, that was a mistake. Perhaps I should go to literature. I shouldn't go to the literature club today. In fact, maybe I should just go home. No, I can't do that. I can't hide here forever. Breathe, Yuri, breathe. You know what you need. Comfort. The kind that your gleaming friend can provide. I know our little ritual well. I had hoped that we could stop meeting in the mornings like this. That I might be strong enough to face the day without you. But now, I need you. I need your help to face this new trial. Please help me. Give me the strength I need. Alright, I'm gonna end off there just because I need to get this video out. I lost track of time and I don't want to miss my schedule. So, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.